Chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat.
I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
I don't be with him, he's so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place.
Said if we pulling up with the whole squad, I get ready done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard, when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man, suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side, is that big of the guy?
Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know.
Today, from TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville, Florida, it's Week 17 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
We are 15 miles due west of the Atlantic, nestled in downtown Jacksonville at TIAA Bank Field. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Baltimore Ravens and the Jacksonville Jaguars. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles. Early on in the game, first quarter. Let's see how this defense does on this drive. Now Jackson on first down. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Over the middle here to Brown. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The numbers for Brown from a week ago: 5 catches, 80 yards.
When you turn in good, consistent performances each and every week, you will rank in the top 10 in the league in receiving yards, and he's number 7 currently, hoping to move up as time goes on.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
third down.
Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47.
Basketball carrier.
A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
A gain of 3 on the play. And the Raven first down.
On the option, Jackson will keep it. And some strong running. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Jags grab it. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. So here are the Jags now set to get their first drive. And they will be led out by their 6'6" quarterback.
It's week 17, Brandon, and I'm just going to go ahead and say it. He's not going to win the MVP award. But that doesn't mean to me that he shouldn't get strong consideration. I think
We are in the first quarter. We get you back to the action to see how this defense can do on this upcoming drive. They'll start with the option. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Jags grab it. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Fumble on the play. Recovers.
okay, after those first 2 drives, I think there's a head coach who's going to be called for CSI. They're going to want some forensic.
Early on in the game, first quarter. Let's see how this defense does on this drive. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
The tackle made.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit. This offense has definitely been slow getting out of the gate. It's almost like they missed their wake-up call for this one. No points on their first 2 possessions, and now it's looking like none on this one either.
Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Jaguars. We are in the first quarter. We get you back to the action to see how this defense can do on this upcoming drive. The drive will start with an option going left. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And now running right through it. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
A gain of 22.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 5.
17-0 our score after 1.
49-yard line.
Jackson going to tuck it down to the option. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
At the 44-yard line. A gain of 7. First down, Baltimore.
Jackson going to run again. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 45-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On third down, Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Makes the score Jaguars 17.
Time now to see what this defense can do. Second quarter as the offense starts out 1st and 10. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. From the gun, Jackson. And his throw here is incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Jackson throwing on target to Brown, and he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 41-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
On first down, they go option to the right. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Here a throw taken in by Watkins. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 27-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a carry for Dobbins. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the 24, Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he will have a Ravens first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. Just to pick up a 3, but that is indeed enough. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Ravens cut into that. Beginning of the drive, 1st and 10 coming up for the offense. We'll see how this defense does here in the 3rd quarter. Jackson going to run. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now, is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7. At the
Another run here with Dobbins. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now here's the option play going left. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
I tell you, he brings the wood when he comes flying up in run support. He may be a safety, but he hits like a linebacker.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
No gain on the play.
7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Dwayne Smoot able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
The blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. And that is no good. He gave it a good run. That wasn't more than a foot or so wide to the left. And this score will stay right. So we're in the 3rd quarter. We'll see how this defense handles the upcoming drive as the offense takes over with a 1st and 10. Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 29-yard line.
They'll go again with Dobbins. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Offense.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. Brings up 3rd down. Jackson on 3rd and long. And he's got his man in stride, complete. 20, 10, 5. And this will get him all the way inside of Jacksonville's 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll come out in the pistol. You know, Lamar Jackson last season, the first NFL quarterback with 3,000 or more passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
And we see both of those talents on display here today. We just saw another completed pass. And everyone knew coming out of college he could run the ball. But for some reason, we didn't analyze it throwing the way we should have. I think every time he completes a pass, he says to himself, take that, evaluators. You guys really missed the boat on me.
And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. Jackson. Jacksonville's pass defense holds serve. 4th down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Makes the score Jaguars 27.
A good spot to be in for this defense. They'll head back out, protecting a big lead here in this 4th quarter of play. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And he finds a man on the crossing route. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Touchdown.
A big... A good spot to be in for this defense. They'll head back out, protecting a big lead here in this 4th quarter of play. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Man open left side is Brown.
Jackson.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end, and brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Offside defense.
Well, all right, just call the call. We're going to play it. Come on now.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to go back to Hollywood there. And it's 2nd down.
And 5 yards to go.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. On 3rd and 1, Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. 1st down, Ravens.
Jackson on 1st down. It's complete to Brown, right side. A gain of 6 there on 1st. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he gets it down to the 32. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
And a Raven 1st down.
To throw again is Jackson. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
At the 26-yard line.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 13-yard line. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it second down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. They've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Marquise Brown, his 4th touchdown. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.